begin. Hello and welcome to part 2 of ClapRidden and Firelash's adventures in Ord Mantell, or wherever the hell we're at, in Star Wars New Republic. Welcome, Firelash.
Hey.
Okay, and last time we finished up just picking up a quest there, and I believe this is the way we need to go.
I believe on the way we're looking out for snipers, so keep an eye out for them.
Yep, there we go, there's one.
Oh, good spot.
Oh, mate, just spamming tab. Spamming tab. That was a turtle.
Ah,
Oh, no, that wasn't a turtle. It looked like a turtle. It was a beastie. Well, I must say I'm quite impressed with the explosive shot.
I think I was being hit from behind. Oh, there we go. Hiding behind the tree.
Okay, the trooper seems to work on an ammunition system. I believe I appear to have one attack doesn't use ammunition, but the other attack uses quite a bit. I seem to regenerate it anyway out of combat. I might even generate a bit in combat, but I also have a reload function for it as well.
Cool.
Right, sorted. You might need to heal a bit. Oh, I got stuck.
Oh yeah, good point.
Must say, just ran next to those mobs. They didn't aggro me, and now I'm running away again. Slight bug with those mobs there. They just ignored me.
So I'll just, there is a new quest here, but the snipe hunt quest hand-in is just up here. Guess we could do that.
Sounds like a plan, sir.
You joined the conversation before I had.
No, sorry. Ooh.
Well, I get to select a reward.
I grabbed the skill stim for myself. Might turn out to be useless.
I go for fortitude. Fortitude is always useful.
Okay, I know where the command center is. There's another quest to pick up whilst we're here.
Did you say you wanted to pick up the quest, or?
Yeah, I thought there was a quest on there. Is it this guy?
Oh, well, I don't have one on Sergeant James, no. I've got one over here,
Sergeant,
though, in Tweeter.
Good to see Havoc Squad colors in the field. Nasty fight out here.
You go
Can't
for
tell
that one,
friend
then.
from enemy half the time. Subs just take off their uniforms and blend into the villages. Still, we're Garnick's one of the better posts. Good for training, you know.
How long you been in the field, Sergeant?
Just about 3 years now. I don't think I'd be here if it wasn't for the instructors at the FG. Head up and see Lieutenant Forrest when you get a chance. He'll help you survive in this craziness.
Right. Mine's to a report.
Oh, okay.
Commander Taxis or Tavus. Oh.
Yeah, basically it's the class trainer, hence why we had to go to different people. They just said, oh, you need to go here, and hey, you need to go there.
Right.
Let's check my quests over here. You've got a quest right in front of us, best of the best. Which is, I believe, your trainer.
Havoc squad can learn
Indeed,
from
that's
a veteran.
correct. I've got 2 new abilities, one called Stock Strike and another one called Full Auto. Stock Strike looks like a melee, hitting with the butt of the weapon, and Full Auto, well, that sounds pretty self-explanatory too.
Stay sharp
Okay,
out there.
I'm just trying to discover where my one is. I think he's up here.
Command sending out new tactics all the time.
Ah, here we go, smuggler trainer.
Just marking a bit on the graphic quality of this game. Wow, that's a seriously good. Just old Zing for you guys, so you can have a look at the scape there. The landscape and the art background is really good. It's really rather impressive there. Anyway, back to the game. Right, have you sorted with your trainer, sir?
Yes, I have. We've got yours or mine, so let's do yours first. Which is hit the ground running.
Yep.
It's just through the door in front of me.
You're quite a stocky smuggler. I think we've got the
Yeah.
same body type again. Did you notice we both chose the same body size for the last the Cooperate on your channel as well?
Yeah, I guess we should make it clear that on Fireweaver's site, my site,
Excuse me, Sergeant.
the two of us have
Sorry to
recorded
interrupt,
the Sith
but
side.
you're the new
so
member
you
of
can watch
Havoc
that
Squad,
too.
aren't you? I'm Farn, sir. Private Farn. It's a real honor to meet you. Ord Mantell is my first post. I can't believe I'm here at the same time as Havoc Squad. If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's your mission here? Why would Havoc Squad be sent to Ord Mantell?
The Separatists stole the Republic bomb, so we're here to take it back.
Whoa, sounds like dangerous stuff. I won't take up any more of your time, Sergeant. I'm sure you have lots of really important things to do.
You're dismissed, Private.
Goodbye, sir.
Oh my god, how was I even vaguely nice to that child? No, seriously, I mean, he was just terrible.
Well, you played an evil
Yes.
git last
So
time.
if
Are
we
you going to
focus
play
our efforts on M sector, I'm certain that... Sergeant.
Oh yeah,
welcome.
I'm trying to play
Welcome.
nicer this time.
Good to have you
Proper
here.
soldier.
I'm Commander Harren Tavis, Havoc Squad's commanding officer. We're all excited to have some new blood in the unit. Let me introduce you to the other members of Havoc Squad. My second in command, Captain Zora, is the squad's infiltration and assassination specialist. We call her Wraith.
Sergeant.
This is Fuse, Lieutenant Vanto Bazarin. He's an expert with every type of explosive in the known galaxy.
Oh, yes. Hello, Sergeant. Hello. Good to meet you.
And this is Needles, Lieutenant Ryler Durant. Needles is a medical genius. He's particularly adept at synthesizing powerful new combat stimulants.
He's an
and-
emo.
Perfection is my art, Sergeant. It will be my honor to help you perform at your very best.
That's okay, the girl
Of
looks
course,
like
you met
she's too many
Gearbox on your
Brussels
way here,
sprouts.
so that's it. People, this is the new sergeant I mentioned. Rank first in the academy in forward assault, search and destroy, and advanced recon. It's good to have you, Sergeant.
When do we start busting heads, Commander? I'm ready for some action.
Yeah,
Soon enough, Trooper.
that's
Soon
what I
enough.
hear.
Now, the reason we're all here. A Republic transport carrying among its cargo a ZR-57 orbital strike bomb crashed in northern Avalatan 6 days ago. Recovery unit sent a team, but they were too late. Separatist forces had already stolen the transport's cargo, including the ZR-57, and fled.
Nothing like risking your life cleaning up somebody else's mess.
It's a mess, there's no doubt about it. But Havoc Squad wasn't formed to do the easy jobs. We will retrieve this bomb.
The ZR-57 is... well, it's serious hardware, you know? I mean, it can pretty much vaporize this whole island. So we'd better get it back, or, well, boom.
We're investigating several leads to the bomb's location, but the one I'd like you to look into, Sergeant, comes from a Republic spy named Bellis. Bellis reported making an important discovery, but he's too deep to exfiltrate for a full report. Instead, you'll rendezvous with Bellis in a nearby village called Talaran. Bellis will meet you in a small alley in Talaran. Find out what he's discovered, then return to base immediately. Understood?
Yep,
I'll
I
talk
can
to
do
the
that
guy.
for you, sir.
I have one last introduction to make. This is Lieutenant Arik Jorgen, an operations officer from the Republic's Ord Mantell Infantry Command. Since we're on individual missions to search for this bomb, Lieutenant Jorgen is coordinating our efforts from here within the mission room.
All right, Sergeant. I'll be overseeing your op through the camera mounted on your armor, so I see what you see. It's activated when you leave the fort.
Oh.
I'll make this completely clear, rookie. When you're in the field, what I say goes. Period.
Understood, sir.
Just make your way to Talaran, meet up with Bellis, and find out what he knows
He's
without
quite
screwing
scary.
anything up.
Good luck in Talaran, Sergeant. Dismissed.
He is. He's quite mean.
Well, it's better than the guy who kept calling me slave in the Sith walkthrough.
Well, yeah, that was funny. Okay, let's go out and yours should be next door, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it's just up the road here.
Yeah, it works quite nicely, this. It's a dual co-op questing actually works quite well in this game. They've put a lot of thought out to it seems. Put in a lot
Let's
of
see
thought.
where I'm going. This place is huge actually. Where the hell am I supposed to be?
Upstairs?
Skip map up.
Yeah, you gotta go upstairs.
Just over here I think.
Or the ramp, man. In reality, a ramp this steep would actually be really hard to get up to. Get up. You know what I mean? This is like a slide sort of ramp. You can slide down it.
What they do is sometimes they cover it in oil just for fun.
Welcome, Captain. I'm Vidu. Corso told me we've had a rough day.
He's fat
How about a
bastard.
drink to wash away our worries? Here's a toast to my favorite things. The best collection of artworks and exotic beverages in the whole system. And here's to the stupid separatists who destroyed it all. Between them and that backstabber Skavek, I am thoroughly ruined.
Oh, well he's going to be a great help then, isn't he?
The blasters Skavek stole in your ship belong to Rogan the Butcher. As employers go, he's not the most forgiving.
I can't imagine anything worse than losing my ship.
How about getting fed to a nest of womp rats one toe at a time? He's killed enough people to fill a convoy of bulk freighters, and now we've crossed him. Rogan bought those blasters to protect his business from separatists. When he finds out what's happened, guess who dies first? The only way we're getting out of this alive is finding Skavek, your ship, and those stolen blasters. I've got an idea of where to start looking for Skavek. There's a guy named Reiki who's an expert on separatists. Problem is, Reiki's stuck behind a Republic blockade. Troops have his village surrounded while they contain the separatists there.
How do the Separatists manage to take over a whole town?
Separatists have sympathizers in every village, helping them hold towns they take over. Traitors. I'm friendly with the Republic commander in charge of the blockade. I can get you in and out of the village. But you'll have to earn that free pass by taking out a few separatists to prove your loyalty. You up for
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
You're a murderer.
What am I going to prove by shooting Separatists?
that you're not one of them? The Republic isn't letting any separatist sympathizers out of that place. Riki's village is running out of basic supplies thanks to the Republic blockade. Things are getting desperate in there. I'll pull together a survival kit. You smuggle it to Reiki, and he'll tell you a way to find Skavek. Reiki's at a hideout in Talaran village. I'll send a message so he knows you're coming.
Yeah, I'm a smuggler, so I guess I'm like a lovable rogue type, you know?
I don't know about lovable at the moment. It seemed quite evil. Right, I have a feeling finding my guy and doing your quest could take us to the same area.
Yeah, I'd hazard the same guess. Okay, let's have a look around here. There's lots of quests to pick up here, but I imagine they're for the whole area and lots of side quests. So should we just carry on the main branch?
Yep, let's just continue going down the road we're at, I believe.
I believe straight down here.
Yeah, we're both cyborgs as well, quite randomly. We didn't mean to do it. It just happened by accident.
Yeah, the only thing I'd say is my augments during cutscenes tend to go through the character, which is a shame.
Oh. Oh, well, it is still in beta. Hopefully that's one of the things they'll sort out. I haven't seen any glaring huge faults, and apart from crashing to my desktop once when we were playing, I haven't actually had a disconnect, so all in all it's been pretty good. Is that's
I believe yours is...
It's a mini ATAT.
a little close on mine.
Is it? Yours is here, isn't it?
Oh right, they're about the same spot actually. We've got... Mine is just next to me actually, so perhaps...
Yep, I think we should just pop into yours.
Yeah, just head in here. There's a lot of killing of separatists around here, I believe.
There is.
I guess because of my my class type, they've put us in places with lots of boxes for cover.
Yep, plenty of cover for you. For me, on the other hand, not so much. It's more just stand there and shoot.
Sweet. Now I've just got to find Rake's safe house for me, which is actually in here.
Is it upstairs or?
I believe that's yeah, up this ramp.
Yeah, these ramps are really steep.
And it's just through here.
Okay, I'm just entering spectator mode
You're
now.
certainly not a resident here, and you're no separatist. You must be that hotshot freighter Captain Vidu described over the holo. These poor, starving ladies and I are very grateful for the supplies you brought. If I wasn't so exhausted, I'd throw you a party.
Starving
What are you doing
ladies?
here? Their husbands died
they
defending
put
Taiwan
out?
against the separatists. Poor things. Now, I look after them.
I bet
Vidu
you
said
don't.
you're seeking information on a particular separatist named Skavak. The only place to find personnel data like that is at Manet Point. I used to acquire quality goods at a discount on Manet Point. I discovered all manner of shortcuts through the island's warehouses. I kept detailed schematics of every maintenance passage and tunnel there. Unfortunately, I had to abandon those schematics when I fled Manet Point.
You got a brilliant plan, right?
I always have a brilliant plan. That's why I'm still alive. My schematics are still in my former home. However, I short-circuited the building's door and sealed it shut when I left. The only way to reopen the door is by disrupting Manet Point's power relays. Once you gain entry, you'll find my schematics cleverly disguised as an extraordinarily tedious treatise on birdwatching. Don't worry, I'll teach you the code I use to conceal my schematics. You won't die of boredom reading about rare waterfowl. Now pay attention and listen carefully, because you really don't want to hear this twice.
What was he talking about?
And replace every
Waterfowl,
mention of the
apparently.
Mantelian flutter plume with the number 3. Did you get all that?
Oh God.
I nodded
More or
off once or twice there. You weren't kidding about the boredom.
Imagine how dull it was to write the blasted thing. Once you read my schematics, the way into the Separatist computer station will become clear. Unfortunately, that only solves half your problems. The Separatists encrypt all their files. You'll need special equipment to decipher their data. That's Vidu's area of expertise, not mine. I'll take those supplies now, if you don't mind. These poor ladies could use some cheering up.
Oh, that one's not bad, the dark
You
hair.
sure you want to stay here?
Oh, I could never abandon
have
these
the red
darling
head.
women. Whatever would they do without me?
Thanks.
Be a sport and kill some Separatists on your way out of here. Goodbye, Captain.
He's not exactly very honourable, is he?
He's got a few other war widows in here as well.
Okay, I think we'll end the video here, guys. And thanks for joining us, and join us in the next episode, and we'll take up where we left off again. Bye.